Choo-choo! Bluetooth activated microphone. Now I mean business with my YouTube channel, I think. So guys, what is up? This is a video from my exclusive membership website. I'm gonna post with an article. And today, if my hair lets me, we're gonna talk about my experience with the alternate day fasting regime. It's something I discovered not too long ago, very recently. I've been playing with fasting for a long time now. Well, let's say 2 years maybe. And it all started when I was so into my binge eating disorder. I was eating a lot and then punishing myself a lot of workouts and fasting, but not the proper way of fasting, just more like a starvation mode. And I had to go to a retreat to do a super long fast to be able to disconnect myself from food and just to understand the effect that food had on me. So ever since, I can do a video on that separate and tell how was the experience, but ever since that I've been playing with fasting, and I really enjoy. Just recently, about almost a year ago, I started doing more and more fasts, and it's just something that really helps me. And as I started to study more and understand more, it really got more into my let's say my array of tools and techniques that I use to be able to keep a lean and healthy body all year long, and not have all those ups and downs that usually come with bodybuilding and competition and everything. So and I'm gonna say, like, maybe for the past 2 weeks I discovered this alternate day fasting, and it really struck me because it's so easy to do, and it's something that for me makes a lot of sense. Like, for me, I almost prefer not eat at all than to just eat a little. So for me, the fasting really helps with my cravings. It helps with my calorie control. It helps with my mood, because I'm more like an all or nothing type of gal. So if I'm not eating, I'm not eating. Here, we will cooperate. Thank you. I like this. This is my microphone. So if I'm not eating, I'm not eating. And it's easier for me to not eat at all than to just eat a little bit, because if I eat a little bit, I almost want to eat more. And you get into that roller coaster that you need to know how to stop. And although I know how to stop it, it's so tiring, it's just so much energy spent unnecessarily, because then I have to control myself and tell myself it's not worth it. And then I start chewing some gum, or go have tea, or brush my teeth, or drink tons of water. So it's doable, but it's a lot of work. Instead, if I don't put anything in my mouth, I just don't feel like eating at all. Of course, I get some spikes of hunger throughout the day, but they're so manageable, because the hunger comes, and I gotta tell you, it won't even last like 5 minutes. The super strong ones last 10 minutes, and then they're out. They're gone. You don't have to deal with it anymore. So for me, it's a lot easier. And I've been doing probably for the past 2 weeks, and I've been able to not only manage my weight, but go a little lower. I'm not looking to lose weight right now, because I have a show probably coming in 16 weeks, and I don't want to start losing weight right now. I just want to maintain, be healthy, because, with quarantine, I had my ups and downs like most people had. And those ups and downs and stress caused a lot of gut issues on me. And fasting not only helped me with control my cravings, but also helped me with my gut health. I did a long-term fast, a 72-hour fast, and it wasn't even 100% fast, because I had a couple of meals. I ended up a little earlier than I expected, and I had a meal on the end of the second day, because I felt really tired and really slow. So I just had a protein shake after my workout, because yes, I was working out. And that fasting really helped me, and that would struck me to start doing the alternate day fasting. So one day I eat, the other day I don't eat. One day I eat, the other day I don't eat. And when my eating days, I can let go myself a little more and eat a little over my calorie, my predicted calories, because the calorie balance at the end of the week is gonna be negative no matter. Well, I'm not gonna say that. No matter how much you eat, you can't over your calories, even if you do an alternate day fasting. I would think it's really hard to eat double your calories every other day. I don't think I could do it. Or could I? I know I'd have to stuff myself. And the funny thing with fasting is I don't even feel like doing that anymore. I used to a lot. But it's just your gut, it becomes so much smaller, you become so much fuller, quicker, and your cravings just disappear. You don't really feel like eating all that stuff anymore. And I'm also doing like a keto-ish approach. I try to keep my carbs a little lower. I don't have any really direct carb source. All of my carbs are from like nut butters or some other stuff that I'm eating, sometimes protein bars and stuff, and pretty much vegetables. Yeah, I don't remember eating. Because I don't get cravings for carbs. My cravings are for fat, thank God. And that really also helps me with satiety. Satiety. That word is hard to say. Satiety. And so it's been really good. My weight has been decreasing for like, I'm gonna say maybe half a pound a week, which is good for me. I feel great. I don't feel bloating anymore. I don't feel like, when you eat that much and you just can't sleep. I don't feel like that. Like right now, today's my fasting day. It's 10 a.m. Last meal I had was last night at 9, actually. It was a little bit later than I like to. So I've been fasting for 13 hours. I woke up, I felt a little hunger, but I'm drinking my tea. I'm drinking some apple cider vinegar with lemon water, some prebiotics. And it's all good. It's easy. Today, and also on the alternate day fasting regimen, what the theory says is you can either not eat at all on the fasting days, or you can have up to 500 calories, which is what I'm going to do tonight. So I'm just planning on having a small dinner tonight, just some steak and vegetables and salad, and Parmesan cheese and olive oil and maybe some avocado mayonnaise. So good. But that's it. I've been really enjoying it. And, for me, it can definitely be a tool, like a lifestyle thing, because for me, it's just so easy. I get so much time when I don't eat, because I don't have to cook, I don't have to do dishes, I don't have to meal prep, I don't have to clean, and I don't have to stop to eat. I'm going to say I gain at least 2 hours a day when I'm not eating. Yes, I'm still having to do some other things here, cook for the family and stuff. But even like that, it's just so much more time I get. And I really get a lot of mental awareness, a lot of like a spike in cognition, if I can say like that. But for me, just my brain works faster. If I do like a super long fast, usually by the end of day 2, day 3, I start getting a little slower. But if it's just one day fast, I work super fast. So I'm really enjoying it. That's my insight, that's my input. If you want to try it, I'll try to put some sources here below so you can. There's a lot of people who talk about that. Dr. Fung, Thomas DeLauer, Dr. Berg. It's a lot of people who, they talk a lot about fasting. You can get all the science behind it. And I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it if I didn't think it was a good, healthy option. Now more than ever, I'm worried most about my health. Second comes my body composition. So at first I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want my immune system to be strong. I want to be mentally strong, to work, to be happy, to do whatever I have to do to grow my business, to enjoy my family, enjoy my time, enjoy life. And then after that comes my body. Somebody in the kitchen. So take a look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this video helps you. If you want to try, leave the comments below. I would love to know about you.